Hey, MMK back today, and we're gonna just kind of talk about. Well, I'll just be honest with you. Had a question uh, the other day. Uh, that was what was probably my greatest memory of Elvis, and so I really got to thinking about that, and I don't. There's just not one that I can pick. So what I thought today, because I had actually after that, my mind had actually got to flipping and rolling through just like different things, and I thought maybe I would just kind of share those with you today. I know one thing that always stood out for me is we were out on the front porch of Graceland, and Elvis was getting ready to leave to go on tour. Everybody was getting ready to leave, and I remember he come over and shook hands with me and Joey, and told us to take care and watch over the place, and that he'd see us when he got back. And I remember shaking his hand, and it was almost like magical. It just I wished I could give you that sensation. Hopefully, I mean it was Elvis Presley, but I mean it also was Elvis our family. But it just I know over the years we tried to explain that, and it just it's hard to do. But that's one of them. Of course, I know, and I probably talked about it before. All the times we rode golf carts or snowmobiles, or anytime something come up. I know. I tell you another great memory that we used to love to do. And Elvis pretty much would watch, or when the guys were just around. But this past Elvis week, me and Dean Nicopolis, Dr. Nick's son, was at a restaurant, and Joey and a few other people, and we were talking about. Dean had brought up about, remember when we used to play football in the backyard of Graceland, and it just brought back memories. We used to have so much fun. Uh, like I said, and pretty much all the guys I know, it was Dean and Daddy and uh, David Stanley. I think Ricky, just pretty much all the guys. Steve Smith. A lot of us, and we just divided off into teams and would play just kind of like touch football, and that was some of the greatest memories. And
did Elvis ever get out and play with y'all?
He didn't with us the times that I remember. Now I think in the earlier years, he did with Daddy, and and of course we know the story on the him with football. He loved football, but like I said, and then it goes back to the just the kid memories. I mean, we had so much fun, and was thinking about the other day, and really we were just like our our mothers and fathers and our group. We were just like them. I mean, especially in the summertime when Lisa was out, you know our nights was our days, and our days were our nights. We pretty much kept the same schedule they kept, and I mean, we'd be up all night running all over Graceland, playing hide and seek, or in the pool room, or downstairs seeing what we could get into. We were hell a lot of times, especially on Aunt Delta. A lot of times over the years, I've thought about that, how much we probably put on her, because she was pretty much responsible for Lisa getting her bath and eating, and I've told you a few stories on that, and we pretty much wasn't going to have it. We wasn't going to end our nights or our days if possible. But like I said, to narrow it down to just one memory, it's totally impossible, and I'm not going to throw all of them out there, because hey, I'd like to tell you some more stories. Uh, One thing that's kind of been uh, on my mind, it's with my family. Uh, it's just the great and wonderful feeling. I want y'all all to know that, because you say what it means to you, uh, for us to spend time with you, or be able to see you and stuff, and it's almost like a lot of you, and I mean, we're just like you. You know, I want to say that I appreciate you, and as long as y'all want to hear the stories, we'll do it. But just remember, y'all are the ones of why we do it. You're the ones of why Elvis did it. And just remember, it's always our honor, and we love each and every one of you. And with that, hey, I'm going to tell y'all have a good day and a wonderful week. And remember, we always live Elvis.